starting in the kitchen. This is back-to-back days I get to be in the kitchen. I'm very excited. They know when I fill in, I want to eat. That's what I want to do. So we have Chef Nikki with us today. We love having you in. What do we do? I see ice cream over here. I see, is that a fish?
Fish.
Okay, well, let's get started. What do we have today?
So nothing screams summer cooking better than like good protein, light. We have wild-caught cod. You can, if you don't like fish, we can change it out with any easy protein.
I'll eat whatever you have.
Okay.
You've never made anything. I'll eat the table if you made it. I'll do it.
So just, again, beautiful, easy, simple, you know, aromatic food that we just want to make. Now, this is my food chopper. Everyone always says this seems so difficult. It's so simple. So we're just going to push this in here. Boom.
Oh, I have
Check
to.
that.
I have
do
to.
it.
Do it.
Grab some. Yeah, put it in there.
I'm gonna go hi-ya though. Hi-ya. That was
Perfect.
I'm left-handed. That was my offhand.
Okay, so you know we've got some jalapenos.
Okay.
You just
and you've got sweet peaches in there too, so that's sweet
peaches.
Spicy. Okay.
It's going to be so amazing. So you just push a few through.
I know you've done that before because you're quick.
Yeah, and again, people are like, oh my gosh, I can't do this.
Yeah, you have to get the knife out. Okay, and then boom, there it is.
And then boom, it's done. So we just mix this up. Like so.
Is this, would you consider this a salsa or a pico? Okay, it's a salsa.
Okay. You could call it a pico, whatever you want. Then you're going to take a little bit of some cilantro. I know you love the cilantro.
As much as you want in there.
Exactly.
As much as you want.
So I'm going to have you mix that up. And then we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of lemon juice in there as well.
Okay, look at that. Do you know I do not have one of those?
What?
I still do it by hand, and then my fingers get all terrible. Okay.
Drives me crazy. Okay, so look, it's done.
That's it.
That's it.
And the lime or the lemon juice, whatever that, they'll cut that acidity, right?
Oh my gosh, it's
because that's the thing.
fabulous.
I like onions, but fresh onions kind of freak me out.
I get it. And you know
helps.
what? My husband actually can't do onions.
Okay, really?
So when it's something that I want to eat and I want it all, I just add onions. But
you're brilliant. You're brilliant.
But you could leave these out. Now we have this beautiful fish.
Okay.
Simple.
This is a cod?
It's wild-caught cod. Okay. It's really affordable right now because some fishes are off the charts expensive and you're like, I can't eat fish. Yeah. Very affordable. And then just a simple olive oil, lime, salt, garlic, saute it on each side for about 3 to 4 minutes. Let it open it up.
And then the salsa goes right on there.
Add this salsa.
You know what? It's beautiful too.
Right
like that's the thing. Like if you're, you could take, this is Instagram worthy is what you're telling me, Chef Nikki.
And then, you have your fresh herbs out in the garden. You just go ahead, put that right on top, and look how beautiful that is.
That is gorgeous.
Yes. Now.
Can I take a bite?
Yes.
Okay. I only have a spoon here, so I'm going to do this. Okay.
Yeah, I bought.
No, you're okay.
Yeah, I brought you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to try. I want to try
this. That's the onion. You're making me nervous now.
No. I got the tomato. I'm going to get the peach on there.
Okay. What do you think? Good. And you can always add a little bit more salt on top.
I'll be honest, I'm not a big fish fan. That doesn't taste like the fish I've had.
You ate fish?
I'm not huge into it, but
I love
again, whatever you make, I will have.
I love it. Okay, the other thing is I'm just gonna push this aside for time's sake. Now, peaches are really popular during the summer. They might be a little too early just yet, but they don't look pretty, but if you, again, just push them through.
I know what you're gonna do. So you just take some fresh peaches.
Fresh peaches, stick it through, super simple, and then we're gonna come on down here.
Yes.
Okay, super fun dessert.
This is my favorite
with the
part.
kids, or with even you've got guests over. Don't let it sit out too long like I have. And
that's
then,
okay. It's like kind of a hybrid milkshake.
You're gonna add a little bit of peach to the top, like so.
And is that honey?
Grab a little bit of honey.
I started doing honey on ice cream a couple years ago, and I always thought you got to do caramel or chocolate. The honey is amazing how natural it is.
Little bit of cinnamon, and then you can even saute this the peaches in the cinnamon. Do you like coconut?
I love coconut.
Add a little bit of coconut to the top.
Look how pretty that is. And so you can take peaches and put it on fish.
And you can take then your other fresh garnish, put that on the top.
Look at that,
Boom.
yeah. Let's get an action shot of that. So you can just take the garnish and just move it from places to places.
And then here's a fresh spoon for you.
Chef Nikki, where did you get these spoons? Look how long that is.
These
That's
are
amazing.
iced tea spoons, but I love them in my kitchen for tasting.
Okay, yeah,
They just make it easy. You can dip them in, bring them out. But seriously, so fresh, so clean, so simple. Kids will help. It's awesome.
And the coconut and the peach, I'm not used to having it. It's normally whipped cream or cherries. That is amazing.
Super simple.
And the honey, okay.
And this is sugar-free coconut. So it's just, honestly,
I didn't even know they made sugar-free coconut.
Well, you know, nowadays they add so much to dry fruits out that you don't need that because you have all the natural flavors. So
that is so good. Okay, so
awesome.
And did you grill this?
I sauteed it in a pan. Super simple. You guys, this took 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Look how easy this was.
And the magic of TV, this took like 3 minutes, you know? So if you just come do it on the show, it's going to be quicker.
Exactly.
Where can people follow you? We love having you on, but where can people follow you?
So follow us at easypeasykitchen.com. It's EAZ with Z's. Yep. A Y, P-E-A-Z-Y. I know. Y. Kitchen.com. And we have all our tips, tricks there. And then we just have great hacks for parents to get delicious food on the table fast.
It's wonderful. You're the best. More Idaho Today coming up after the break.